Hey, how's it going, bros and girls? Welcome back yet again to another reaction video. On today's video, we're gonna be reacting to another video by Julian and Addie. It's been a long time since I did any Julian and Addie reaction videos. Last time we did react to the Killer Miner in Julian and Addie's house, Harry Warden from the Bloody Valentine's movie, and you guys really loved that video. Also, Nightmare Bear with Killer Winnie the Pooh. Today, let's react to Leatherface in our house. If you guys have any idea who is Leatherface, this is his picture right over here, guys. He is a killer with a chainsaw and he lives in Texas, alright? He's from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie, a good saga horror film that is very good. Good. I haven't seen those movies, but maybe one day I will react to them. So is this creepy killer that he wears, that he cuts people's face off and wears it as a mask, alright guys? He is a killer with a chainsaw and he murders people with the chainsaw, alright? And I'm very curious to check this one out. I haven't seen it before, so let's react to it together. But before we actually begin, make sure to drop a big thumbs up on my video. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. Turn on the little bell so you get notified. Without further ado, let's react to it right now.
So what's this all about, Bob?
Yeah, what's this all about, Bob?
Your mother and I are going to Mardi Gras, and you guys are staying here all alone for the weekend.
How come I can't go to Mardi Gras?
You're too young and you'll get scared and cry.
No, you'll get scared and cry.
I'm setting all the locks on a timer to be shut for the entire weekend, so you won't even be able to leave if you want to.
Seems unsafe. What if there's a fire?
What do I look like, a fire marshal?
Why all the security?
Oh, I forgot to mention, there is a chainsaw killer on the loose.
What?
By chainsaw killer, do you mean he kills chainsaws or he kills using a chainsaw?
Do you remember that roadside barbecue about a mile from here? Turns out they were serving the human flesh of their victims all this time.
I thought it tasted a little gamey.
Does this mean policy anymore?
They caught everyone involved, except for the one known as Leatherface.
From the Texas
Wait a minute,
Chainsaw
this sounds
Massacre.
just like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Indeed.
Don't be silly, we don't live in Texas. At least not since the massacre.
Long story short, killer at large, your mother and I are leaving. Don't leave the house, or else.
Or else what?
Yeah,
You will
how
die.
do you even know?
Oh, I'll know. I might even be testing you, trying to trick you into leaving the house.
Isn't that called entrapment?
Why would you even do that?
Anyway, enjoy your weekend.
So what do you want to do this weekend?
I was mostly gonna sleep and play video games on my phone.
You're so boring anymore.
Well, what were you gonna do, Miss Excitement?
I was mostly gonna sleep and watch TikToks.
Well, do you mind doing that somewhere else? I'm feeling a little crowded here.
Fine.
Oh, there he is.
What the? Oh, I get it. Nice costume, Dad.
That's
Did
not
you
the
really
dad.
think you could
That's
trick
the
us
real
that
Leatherface. Where's your
Wait
chainsaw
till
at?
Jillian gets a load of this. Hey Jillian, we got a situation.
Now what?
Dad's already trying to trick us. He's back there wearing some stupid costume.
What costume?
He's dressed up like that suede head guy.
You mean Leatherface. Suede Head is a song by Morrissey.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Anyway, I think he's trying to scare us or something.
He didn't even trust us to be alone for 5 minutes. We should teach him a lesson.
What kind of lesson?
Get the fake blood. We're gonna stage our own deaths.
Julian, every time something goes wrong, you want to stage your own deaths. You're starting to worry me.
Well, what's your big smart idea?
I say we just go kick him in the knee and run.
That could
Yeah,
work.
that
Then
could
we'll stage
work.
our own deaths.
Even though if it's
Come on,
the
you gotta
real
see this costume
Leatherface.
he's wearing.
There he is! Nice try, Dad. We know it's you.
You think you could fool us? The joke's on you.
Oh! That would hurt.
That looked fun. Can I do it too?
Yeah,
You
kick
know
him in
the
the
old saying,
kick him
there's always
twice.
another knee to kick.
That's an old saying. Whatever.
Kick him in the balls twice. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That would teach him a
That's some
lesson.
nice kick in there, Julian.
Why, thank
That was a
you,
good
Abby.
kick.
Now sit there in pain and think about what you've done.
I think you just made him angry.
I can't believe you didn't trust us to be alone yet. Aren't you like 25 or something?
Yeah, sure.
Is something wrong, Julian?
I just got a text from Mom. She says they just arrived at the airport.
Airport? But if Dad's at the airport, who's that guy back in our room?
That's the real
One of our
Leatherface.
neighbors got confused and walked into the wrong house. You know how similar houses look, with their walls and windows.
Wearing
Yeah,
a
I
leather
guess there
mask.
could be a strange
It is
neighbor that
pretty
got
close to
go to the
Halloween.
wrong house.
It's
If
February.
it's the same design, the walls, floors, supplies, you know,
Julian,
that
I think
stuff.
that might be the real Leatherface back there.
That's what I was
Just
trying to
because
tell
he wears a
you.
face made of leather doesn't mean he's Leatherface.
Oh, really? Because I think it does.
But he didn't even have a chainsaw. Can't be a real Leatherface without a chainsaw.
Of
That's
course he
what I
didn't
always
have it.
say.
I don't know where he put
You
it.
always say that?
Let's give this guy the benefit of the doubt. After all, we did kick him in the knees.
I
Twice.
guess the real Leatherface wouldn't have put up with that.
Now you're making sense. If anything, we owe him an apology.
All right, but you go.
Yeah, just give him an apology. Just say him sorry to him for kicking in the balls twice. But I don't think he's gonna like that because I think he's gonna be angry now, holding his chainsaw. He's gone. Where'd he go?
I guess a couple of kicks to the knee would make anyone feel unwelcome.
Julian, something's bothering me.
Did one
What?
of your favorite YouTubers retire? Again?
No,
Who?
not that. Dad said that the locks were on a timer all weekend. So how did that guy get in to begin with?
Maybe he was already hiding inside before Dad set the lock timer.
That's not very reassuring. Okay, if that's true, then how did he leave?
Maybe he didn't leave. Maybe he
Maybe
just went
he's
back to
hiding
where
in
he
the
was hiding
closet.
before.
Once again, not very reassuring.
Or
Wonder where he
any
went.
other part of the house.
Oh, I bet he was in the walk-in closet.
Why do you say that?
'Cause he just walked out of it.
Huh?
I knew it. He was in the
Let's
closet.
not panic. He
And
might
I
not
know
be the real Leatherface.
What he's got behind.
That's right.
He's
He's
gonna
not
pull
holding a
out his chainsaw
Is he?
and scare them. I knew it!
Now it's time to panic.
I was always right. I knew he had it behind his back.
Dad wasn't lying. This won't unlock.
This way.
Even the other doors are locked. Except for that one.
The garage door's jammed too.
Wait a minute.
What?
If Dad really left, then why is that still there?
That's Dad's car. He'd never go to the airport without it.
He's still trying to trick us.
But what about the text from Mom saying they'd arrived at the airport?
She must
Maybe.
be in on it too.
I will never trust that woman again.
The good news is that isn't the real Leatherface in there. It's Dad trying to scare us.
What's the bad news?
Oh, there's bad news, but it's not for us. It's for Dad.
Addie, are you planning an evil scheme of revenge?
She
You know
is.
I am.
And that's why you're my favorite sister.
I'm your only
Me
sister, Julian.
too.
Go on thinking that. So what's the plan?
First, we go to the basement. Come on.
The basement we go. Just be careful. There's Leatherface in the house somewhere. Or maybe he could be down there already. Just turn on the lights.
What if Dad's hiding down there in the dark with Clark?
Who's Clark?
I don't know.
You
But what
mean
if he's down there?
Clark Kent?
And we do what we did before. We kick him
I'm guessing
in the
that has to be
run.
Clark Kent because
Clark
at the
too?
beginning of the video
There
they
is
said
no Clark.
they invited
At
a
least,
special
I don't think
guest
so.
at the end of the
Come on.
video. So they said Clark, that must be Clark Kent, you know, Superman. He's the real Clark Kent. That has to be him. Or someone else, I don't know.
Is there a reason you stopped?
All your talk of him hiding in the dark with Clark freaked me out.
See what I mean?
Okay, this is
Dad,
the scary
if you're in
part
there,
that
we know what you're up to.
he's in there somewhere.
And if you're not in there, I guess there's no harm in yelling into a dark, empty room.
Come on, there's something we need in there.
Just be careful, girls. He could be in there.
Is that what I think it is?
I mean, I never know what you're thinking, but yeah.
What is
Nice
that?
plan, huh?
Oh yeah, he'll be sorry for not trusting us.
What did you find? Oh, he was upstairs. Still. Or maybe they're planning a trick on him to calm him down. I'm guessing that's what they were doing. Yep. They're about to knock him out.
Hey!
Now! Oh my god! Yo, get him! Get him! Oh my gosh! Yeah, kill him up! Kill him! Yo! That's so brutal! Kill him! Yo! Oh my god! That was
Wait a minute,
insane.
Julian. This is a real chainsaw. Even Dad wouldn't use a real chainsaw just to scare us.
He does put a lot of emphasis on detail.
Who is that?
Oh, hi, Dad. Yeah, we got Mom's text. Yeah, everything's fine.
Everything's fine? We just killed the real Leatherface.
Okay, we'll see you. Their flight
Okay.
got canceled. They're on their way back to the house.
Ah, okay.
Thank goodness. And what should we do about this guy?
What guy?
I don't know.
Oh,
Throw him
I
in the
totally
trash or
forgot.
something,
Do
or
you wanna unmask
put him
him?
in a package.
Sure, it's not like he's going anywhere.
Is he really dead? Or who is that?
Hey, I know him.
Now I feel kind of guilty for killing
Who
him.
is that?
You didn't hurt me. There's no chain on that saw.
Anthony of Calder 35.
Oh!
Here dressed as Leatherface.
Your dad set the whole thing up. He called it a surprise collab video. There's hidden cameras everywhere so he could get more realistic acting from you two.
Well, I'll give him
Oh,
some realistic
that
acting.
explains it.
Wait, I think Dad's coming back.
Oh no, that's the real Leatherface! No, you better
This isn't
run.
part of the script, I swear.
It's the real Leatherface.
Oh,
You're done for.
no. We just wanted to thank Anthony.
Well, that video was very good. I'm very surprised to see that Anthony was the real Leatherface, and now the real one just showed up and about to do some unfinished business here. So what do we learn today? We learned that if you see a killer in your house holding a knife or an axe or a chainsaw like Leatherface, you would do to knock him out, call the police, and send him in jail. That's what you do when you're home alone. Anyways, guys and girls, this video wraps up here. If you guys want to see more from Julian and Addie, make sure to drop a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. Turn on the little bell so you get notified on my future videos. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys and girls. I love you all. And be careful. If you don't subscribe to my subscribe to my channel right now and drop this video lots of likes, Leatherface is gonna come to your house and murder you with his chainsaw. Bye!